guys, Superhappyscrapper, Chandra and I got together and sent each other some happy mail that we were then going to make each other a book, and we could only use what was sent to us except for 3 things. So, this is what I made. It's got 6 pages in it, and she sent this is on the spine. I cannot remember. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I had the measurements and I don't know what I did with it. So about 2 3/4 on the spine, and the book itself is 7 by 8.5. Yeah, 7 by 8 3/4. The pages are let's see, 6.5 by 8 1/4. Okay, so I really think it turned out really pretty well. I double cut the birds and put those just to give it some more dimension. I put some crystal effects in there, and then just, you know, just kind of used the stuff that she gave me. Did some stamping on burlap, took some of the string off of some of the pieces of burlap to do that. So that's about it. Decorative punch. It's a Martha Stewart one, and that's the back. Pretty simple. Okay, so on the inside, see if I can get this all in screen here. Some more little pieces of burlap. She had sent me heart doily, just colored up some of that. I did not use StazOn ink. I used Memento Black Tuxedo ink on the ribbon, and it bled. It was really pretty swirly things, and it just bled. So it's now pink and black ribbon. So sorry, Chandra. So this is, there's 6 pages in here, 2 of each type. So one of the things that I used of my own was a couple of, yeah, this stuff. Oh, for heaven's sakes, Velcro. So then it opens up this way, opens down, let's see if I can get this in, opens down this way. And then the second thing that I used of my own is I used 2 of these, and they're just little sheets that you can put paper, you know, pictures into. I think 3 by 5s. 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. So, you know, have to be cut down, but so you can get more pages in there. And then you also have this in the back that you can put your pictures on. And she sent me the bird to put on hers, so that was that. So that's the first page. She sent me some ribbon, and this is just a tag here. I really didn't do a whole lot with tags because I've seen in her books that she doesn't really like a whole lot of tags. So I just put a little ribbon holder, you know, little, oh my goodness, a little piece of ribbon there, made a loop so that I had something to tie the ribbon onto, and then a nice long sheet there. Lots of places for pictures. So that is the back of page 1. Page 2 is just a flap that flips up. And on this one I have a pocket. And on here I have, this is 4 by 6. And it's, I don't know if you call it one of those explosion pieces or what. But it's lots of places to put pictures. Put that backwards, and then on the back as well. So that's that. That actually came out of the mail. It was advertisement, and I just painted it and put the paper on it. So that's that. And then on the back of this one, every one of them has the flap on the back, and there's just a tag. And this is just one sheet of paper, but it's cut so that it looks like it's, when the tag's not there, it looks like it's a continuous page. So but then the tag goes in there and screws that up. I do have a little bit of a space here, not much, because I didn't think about it until after I glued it down, but you can kind of fit something underneath there, fit a picture underneath there, but it is fairly tight. And the same with underneath here. This one I did think about, so it goes up there a good bit, so she can, oh sorry you can't see that, so she can put things. This is very thin paper, so I used really good cardstock. This is Stamping Up cardstock. It's like 85-pound cardstock, solid core cardstock. It's really good cardstock. So okay, and then that's the second page type, and then this is the third page where there's a flap, and then your regular page, and then your flap, and this has a side pocket, a bit of the decorative edge there, and then your page and just some paper embellishments. Chandra seems to do a lot of that. I usually make all of my own embellishments and stamp and this and that, but I didn't really have the ability to do that, so this is what you get. It's just a way of making us kind of grow and come up with a different way of doing things. Or me, I tend to not keep things simple, so this was a big deal for me to not be able to go crazy and use all the products and get everything. Not that I buy all the ephemera or anything that goes with the packs, but I use a lot of stuff in my craft room to make my own ephemera to put on the books, so that they're just full of stuff. So this was pretty hard for me, and a good growing experience for me, because it made me keep things simple. Another one of those sheets, and then you've got the back sheet here. So definitely lots of pictures. I have just added a couple of pockets throughout, not really done a whole lot. Now this was one thing that I did. This is a wood piece that I painted that she sent me, and kind of took a Sharpie and marked this from an existing stamp that I had. A little bit more of the ribbon. Got a stamp of a bird there. Again, I didn't do a whole lot with tags. She's just got space to put photos. And then we've got Celebrate It. Again, just another nice flap. Another nice flap. Flip it over. You've got flap, no pocket on either side. And then the last type of page is got a flap, your regular page, and then you've got your side pocket, and then all open to the back. And that's it. That is the book. She also sent me a boatload of paper. A boatload of paper. She just said, I just can't stop. And I'm like, oh my gosh, but I wish you would have, because the last thing I need is extra paper. So what I did was, I coffee stained all of the paper that she gave me. And then I went back and I coffee stained it again with, because it was very light coffee that day. Very weak coffee. This is my coffee stain. And then I went back and did more coffee stain with a darker coffee. But I made signatures to do a junk journal. And I have to cut off all my strings. I haven't figured out what length I want to cut them at or if I want to do anything else to them. And I had some beads. Now this was just to utilize some of that paper that she sent me. But she's getting some of it back in the form, and I forgot I didn't do the inside cover yet. So I have to put some paper on the inside cover. But this is just, there's no fanciness in here at all. It's just 4 12 by 12 sheets, cut in half at 6, folded in half at 6. Got the centers punched, did 3-hole stitching and then a hole at the top, and then just put on some random bead work, and that's it. So now she's got a book. There's like 168 pages or something in here, front and backs, and she'll be able to write in it. She'll be able to, this is you know, once you coffee stain stuff, it kind of gets this a little bit thicker to it. Not that this was terribly thin paper that she sent me, but yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to this. It's just was something quick and easy. So I just still need to wrap the insides, and I'm gonna just cut the strings off and leave a little bit. I think I don't know what I'm gonna do with the strings yet. But anyway, I wanted to show you this because I'm getting ready to send it off to Chandra, and so that she can have her book, and she's going to send me what she did on my book. So I'm very excited. So next time you see me, I'll probably be showing you what she did. Believe it or not, it took me about 3 weeks to get these done because I work, but Chandra works as well. It took her less than a week to get mine done, so make me feel bad. All right, that's not why she did it though. But you know, she's just like a little crafting rabbit. She gets through this stuff fast. I agonize over things too much, I think. All right, well, guys, thank you so much for stopping by and watching and seeing what I did with for Chandra, and I hope that you guys are crafting and making fun. Reach out to somebody and say, hey, you want to do a swap? If you want to do a swap with me, I would love it. It keeps things fresh. Come up with rules. I don't care. You know, we can figure something out. So let's just keep having fun crafting out there, and we'll see you later, guys. Bye.